Hi, this is Beth Goring, and I just wanted to go ahead and give you a really quick little tour of how to write the Erickson's essay, and also an example of how to write your research paper and then how to drop it in the Dropbox. All right, so first we're here at Kinesiology 197 for fall of 2015. In your syllabus, it tells you exactly what I want for your Erickson's essay, but I want to go ahead and show you a little bit more. All right, so here's your syllabus, and we're just going to go ahead and go down in it. All right, to the Erickson's essay. So with Erickson's essay, it's due October 10th at 11:59 p.m. You submit it into the Dropbox. And what I want in this assignment is I want you to list the steps of Erickson's theory. I want you to define each step very clearly. I want you to describe Erickson's stages of development, and then in addition, this is the most important part, I want you to give examples from your own life. All right, so that's what I want. Now I do have an example here from a previous student. I went ahead and removed the student's name, but she did a great job on this last fall, and so she starts off talking a little bit about Erickson's theory, and she's using, she's doing in-text referencing. And so if you're getting the information from a bunch of different sources, you want to go ahead and give credit where credit is due. And so she's done that. So she talks about the first stage of development. She gives an example of what it is, or she defines it. She talks about how they describe it, and then she talks about her own experiences as it relates to this particular stage of development. And then she goes on to the second stage. She basically does the same thing. She talks about what the second stage is, how to define it and describe it, and then she has an example from her own life. And again, when she's taking information from other sources, as you can see here, she's giving credit where credit is due. Right? And then she continues to go through the entire 8 stages of development, right? And so now she's talking about the middle childhood stage of development, right? And so this is what I'm expecting from you. This particular student, like I said, she did an incredible job of writing this paper, and her paper ended up being 8 pages plus the works cited. Now, I'm not requiring that you do 8 pages. I'm just saying that this particular student was extremely thorough in what they did. All right, so that's an example of that. All right, now you're also going to be writing a research project, and that is going to be due November 7th, 11:59 p.m., and you're going to submit it into the D2L Dropbox. All right. So for this particular project, you're going to be choosing any topic of human development that's of interest to you, any topic you want. It could be a developmental disorder. It could be, doesn't have to be a disorder. It could just be a natural process of development, and it from birth to death. So it could be dealing with infants. It could be dealing with teenagers. It could be dealing with middle-aged people, or it could be dealing with our elderly population. So any topic in the whole human evolution, or process. You're going to find a minimum of 3 sources for your topic, and you're going to read them, summarize them, and critically analyze your topic. Your paper is going to be anywhere from 5 to 7 pages. That's the requirement. Again, it doesn't include your title page or your works cited page. So it's 5 to 7 of actual typed material. You're going to double space it, and then you must do some kind of text, in-text referencing and works cited page. Now, I also have an example from another student. And so again, this student wrote this particular paper in fall 2014. Again, it was an excellent paper. And so what she did is she talked a little bit first about why she was choosing this particular topic. And then she goes into talking about summarizing the different topic reading things that she found about her topic, and she clearly is citing her sources along the way. And it goes down and down. She's doing more in-text citing, right? So she's talking about the papers or the articles that she read. Here's a different source right here. Again, she's talking about those. And then it keeps coming down. She's using MLA referencing style. She's introducing, or maybe APA, introducing the topics, and then continues to go. And then at the end, of course, there's yet another works cited page in alphabetical order. That's what you need to do. And you want to make sure that you do page numbering along the way. And so this just kind of gives you an example of how you write that paper as well. All right, so I hope this helps explain a little bit better. Oh, and then I want you to put it in the Dropbox. So you're going to click on Assessments. You're going to click on Dropbox. This is how you're going to put them in there. And you're going to find two different Dropboxes. So I have to get into a different screen in order. Oops, Daisy. Sorry. I have to go into a screen as a student. I can't show you what I need to show you as an instructor. All right, now you can't do this. Only I can do this. All right, so now I'm a student. All right, so you're going to go into the Dropbox. This is how you're going to put them in there. You're going to click on Erickson's essay, and then you're going to go ahead and click on Add a File, because you've already written your paper, and it's going to be in your computer. You're going to click on Upload. Then you're going to find your document. You'll see it upload right there. Okay, then you're going to go ahead and click on Add. Now you're going to see it here. So now you're going to come down here and you're going to click on Submit. And you can see it says confirmation email was sent successfully, and then you're going to go ahead and click on Done. And that means that you have successfully submitted your essay, right? And you can see right there it says 2. So that's the same exact process you do for the research project. Again, I hope this helps, and if you have any other questions, please feel free to contact me.